Hello and welcome to my Icecrown Loremaster part 4. Well, today we're gonna continue with our storylines in the Icecrown, the final go. We have only 5 left to go, and yesterday we picked up a quest that we required to, I think, continue in Icecrown, which was the Skybreaker Zeppelin, boat, aircraft, flight carrier, or whatever you want to call it. So hopefully we can continue our storylines. But first, let's go make a little round in Scholar Bazin for the Loku Nahak companion pet. So let's find out if we do find the pet. Oh, with some titanium, fine. I'm just not gonna skip that. I'm fine with Saronite skip, but titanium, fine, no. We're gonna rescan the auction outs on the Skybreaker. Alright, first location, nothing. Let's check the second location. Nothing. This will be my second Loku Nahak since the release of Wrath of the Lich King. If I find it. And as I said, we're not gonna skip titanium, fine. I'm totally fine with everything else. And we also just level 75, think level 75, that's good. We're gonna put our talent on a later point when we have a longer flight, so when we go from south to north. Alright, he's not here either. Let's check the next spot. There's 4 more spots we have to check. That's Saronite Depot. And we're gonna rescan the auction house on the Skybreaker as well, so I have fresh auction house data. Nothing over here. There's a possible chance that there's a hunter camping on the other side. Nothing here, no. Alright, let's fly all the way to the north side. What was I going to do? Hello Cambria, how are you today? Sorry that you, or if I didn't see you, maybe that was my fault or your fault, I don't know. But hello again. I stream now at 16:30, which is like 1 minute ago, in order to stabilize myself. I'm getting better, I think. I hope. I'm also now doing the Icecrown. I was stuck in Icecrown actually. I was stuck by not finding any quest to start anything from this list. And I managed to find the final quest for it, I hope. Because else I think I need to go to one of these areas first. I haven't found the Invincible Mount either. I haven't found the Older Mount. Tried them, everything like that. But I missed you in the last 2-3 days, I think. I haven't seen you, normally you're always there. But it's fine. Alright, let's go to Icecrown now and go for the Skybreaker. I've been working also quite a lot now. Lots, and I mean lots of digging and cutting, stuff like that, with machine work, you know, the stuff in the garden with the it's like a long stick with, you can have the thing with the blades. It's not a lawnmower, but it's the one you hold and you swing left and right. You most likely see them on the side of the roads, people from the government doing it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's similar to a Skype, but then it's mechanical. If you know what I mean. I don't know how to say it in English. It's like you have a little motor or engine on the end of the stick, and on the other end of the stick you have sometimes blade spinning, or sometimes you have little plastic ropes or rubber ropes swinging, and it cuts all the grass and the large weed and everything like that. It's my favorite tool. I love that thing. It is still SDIHL, which is too expensive, but it works good. I love that machine. It's a very fun machine. And yesterday I got stung by so many mosquitoes. So that was less fun. Quickly they're gonna do a auction house scan so get more accurate data. But streaming is doing alright, I think. It's stabilizing a bit more. I choose a slightly different time, which makes me do more of a rest over time. I also, my other monitor, I also, instead of like having it like this, only stabilize it to normal. Totally works fine. Sunday I couldn't stream at all because there was a power loss. They were working on the power central. But yeah. What type of XM you got? Did I sell actually anything? Just 560 gold. It's not that much, but I didn't sell any. I didn't vendor any. Sell any materials because I haven't posted those. Well, no, it's not power loss. It's they cut the power to fix or check for things. I think we needed the broken front. Okay, we got 2 quests. That's good. 3 quests. Oh yes. Yes, hopefully we can go with 2 or 3 today, maybe 4. Maybe we even can complete it. Hopefully this one, this is a yellow quest, I believe, the one in the bottom. What type of, or what type of job you're going for, or career, if I may ask? You don't have to say it, but only if I may ask. Is this an engineer? Nothing good worth selling. Alright, apparently my loot appraiser started a session. Yeah. Rich Serenite Depot, let's grab that down here. The thing is even larger than me, and I'm totally remove that. Alright, that's good. We maximum nutrients, I think, yeah. We're gonna do that on a later stage as well. Let's see, where am I? Where am I? I'm right there. So let's go to Yermheim for a get to Yermheim. Sounds fair enough. I did once, I worked for a company a long time ago, very long time ago, and they kinda used me because they said like, well, we're just gonna need you for a moment, we're just gonna need you for a moment, and then after a while They say like after there was a holiday, yeah, we don't need you anymore. So that was kind of annoying. What do I have to do here? King of the mountain. Activate jump bots jet to propel through the air to the target destination. Okay, let's do that. Shoop. Oh, lovely, no cooldown. I like that. I like this quest already. Oh, is that too far? I think that's another quest here. Where do I need to go to? Once a year to gain to plant. Okay, we need to go to the top. Alright, now we're on the top, and then we're gonna plant that. Alright. Now we can go down. Yeah, I'm almost done. Thank God you didn't see my struggle. And also deciding to also stream sometimes different games, but the different games will be on a later stage, like so now it's like 4:40 p.m. and sometimes I do additional streams like about 5.5 hours later from this time. Wait, was this a daily?
Hi, you're a tall one. Very good. Off and away.
It was a daily. And no, it was actually not a daily, but and they seem to work as well, like some roguelike games. And yesterday I was doing a roguelike. I think yesterday I was doing a roguelike game, and it was pretty fun because I managed to obtain the target I needed. It was really good to do. The voice of the creature echoes in your mind, imploring you to deliver the key to it. Interesting. I feel that I'm gonna get stuck with the quest at some point again. What I do wish, like I said in previous stream, I wish there was like a transmog set for getting the Valkyrs. I said it in the Icecrown Citadel. I wish we could get it from like this. Like, how awesome will it be? What the fuck was that voice? How awesome would that be if we could get this transmog? Let me see if I can get the T-post somehow. How awesome would it be to get this as a transmog set with this glow? And probably there's wings. That would look probably pretty cool, I think. The other games are the Vampire Survivors currently, which I am over 50% by completion. I'm just doing all the unlocks, and I have other roguelike games like Soulstone Survivors. There might be different games that I can also go for, which are Whew. Well, I got quite a lot of games, so. Yesterday I had like suddenly like 15 people just joining out of nowhere. I was like, what? Alright, let's see. This game is a World of Warcraft, the retail version. And it's a paid game, monthly sub, and a very large open world game, sandbox game in general, with an MMORPG element in there. You can do whatever you want, dungeons, PvP, nothing, roleplay, everything you want. Thank you. Yes, it is also partly grindy game, but you do not have to go for the grindy, because I'm not grinding. I still get gold. I still get plenty of gold, and I'm not grinding at all. When people say, yeah, it's a very grindy game, but it's not grindy. It's grindy when you make it a grindy game. And there's a lot of quests you can do, a lot of achievements to obtain. I'm far from completing it, so, and I play since 205. The Broken Front. Hi Captain Justin Bartlett, aboard the Skybreaker wants you to go to the Broken Front, which is right now here, and question a dying... Yeah? Oh, I need surely help outside. One moment, I'll be right back. Sorry. My mother needs me for a moment. Be right back, 2 minutes. Sorry, I'm back. We had to move a table which was done by 4 other people, so... Alright, the Dying Soldier. We got one over here. We attacked under the cover of a blizzard. The Scourge were caught off guard, our victory was certain. Then from behind us the Horde came from nowhere. They cost us everything. Right, let's go back to the Skybreaker ship, which is straight above us. Okay. What's that? Saronite. We have to go inside the ship, right? Yep.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
Ooh, 2 new quests. Nice.
Honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Can we pick up new quests? No, we have new quests outside. Beautiful.
You need something. I
Let's quickly deliver the other quest down here, and then we could go for... I think we could go for quite some time. I hope.
Would you like to purchase something?
Have a great day now.
Cambria, you still got any thing to do today? Alright, let's go back to the front. The whatever the front was, I forgot its name. The broken front, I believe. Let's do everything. Oh, that's not good. Well, what do you have? Did you not brush your teeth, or is it just a regular checkup? I made my mistake in the past. I easily admit that. So I was stupid in the past. And I'm trying not to be stupid. Bloody love the music in this game. I always say it, but every zone I enter, I never really be like, I don't like this zone music, because most of the music is just perfect. Okay, I cannot kill you. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, it's always good to have a routine checkup. Always important. No one like dentists.
I require a target.
Alright, when you apply Sentinel to a target not affected by Sentinel, you apply 1 additional stack. Each time a Sentinel deals damage to an enemy, you gain absorb shield. Okay, let's just do that. What else do we have to do here? Pre-field test conducted. Chief Engineer Bolt Ranch aboard the Skybreaker wants you to use the smuggled solution, which is the little potion above us. Using the solution will require a abandoned, I hate it, abandoned, I cannot pronounce that word. Anyway, on the helm, the armor, the pile of bones, all found in the broken front, which we have all collected.
That
Yeah,
item is still recharging.
I tried to put like, so let's say if I got a companion pet or anything from a quest, will be listed bottom here. The map will be here instead of to the top. I felt the top was fairly full, because my character is like here, and this is already pretty full as well. And then all the things, I'm gonna place it down here. We don't really need it. I can just cancel it. I just occasionally need it. Sometimes I put this one right here. We don't really need it either. Close that down. And we have the quest and the achievement. I realized I had to put like the achievements. Let me put that thing down. I realized I need to put the achievement also on the screen to make it more interesting or something. I don't know. Thank you. Just need to know how I get the mini list. Yeah, there we go. So I don't want to like overextend everything. I just want still visibility for you as a viewer, but I need to keep in mind it is a small screen, so it's a bit give and take, or take and give, or... Well, I need a helm? No, I don't need to get a pile of bones. I need a helm. That's the helm, I think. There we go. Guess we still need a helm. No. Hello, Iceman game. Yes, this is World of Warcraft. Indeed, you're totally right. I'm doing a little bit Blast of the Past, one of my series, and I'm just revisiting all the old content from the fresh area till the latest area, and doing all the lore mastering quests in general. After we complete everything, also doing all the dungeons and raids per expansion, and once that's done, once I done everything until the latest expansion, I will continue doing all the things, the achievements and other things in the area. So I have to revisit all the areas again to get the remaining quests, get the remaining achievements. So this character will be a quite busy one for quite a while. Hey, where's my oh, there it is. Just have too many quests. The other one is down here, right? But yeah, thank you, Cambria. I think that was the best I could do in a short format. There are of course ways to improve it by making a custom UI screen within OBS, but I think that will remove more of the screen than have everything movable by myself. I'm also not doing dailies, by the way, and thank you for the like and the subscribe. I really like that. Rich Serenite Depot. I will still take that. Definitely gonna take titanium. Regular Serenite I'm not taking. You can take, it's fine. It's 10 gold each. You get like 2 or 3 pieces every time, so. But for me it's not worth it to go all the way down and up, down, up. I'm just knowing in the area of Icecrown, the area of Sholazar Basin, you can find quite a lot of Serenite and Titan. In Borean Tundra, Grizzly Hills, Howling Fjord, you can find quite a lot of Cobalt, I think Dragon Blight as well. So in terms of the Borean Tundra, the Dragon Blight, the Grizzly Hills and the Howling Fjord, those 4 mainly contain a lot of Cobalt. And then you got Zuldrak, the Stormpeaks, Icecrown and Scholar Basin drops mainly Serenite and what's it called? Titanium, and titanium sells for 60-70 gold each. So that's good. Alright, let's get back to the questing. Against the Giants. Tassarian on the Skybreaker wants you to bring him 5 Pustulant Spines from the Pustulant Horrors. I probably pronounced that word wrong, but it's not from this guy. Use the chilled abomination guts to create a reanimated abomination that will obey your command for a short time. Alright, so we need to kill this guy. Then we got the guts. And then I guess we need to walk to the front. So there's my companion pets. Stuns nearby, Scourge, blah blah blah. This is similar to the quest that we did before. So let's move this guy in there. Give them a little bit stunning. Let them go. Hopefully it survives. It's still got quite enough health. And we can still... I got quite a lot of health. I think we're gonna explode it like that. Yeah. We're still gonna do actually the Halloween, the Headless Horseman, because we still need a mount. Alright, let's go for the next hulking. Oh, I still got the thing on my screen. My bad. Alright, let's get the new thing going on. Let's try to pull a bunch. Let's do it like this. Oh shit. Passive, passive, passive. Come passive. We need you on passive. Alright, this should be good. In 3, 2, 1. That's very nice. Alright, let's get another one. Right there. Well, it works. What works? Works, right? And they are quite fast in respawn. I need to know which one is the big one. I think those I really should just check the names. I'm not checking the names enough. Alright. They're running back, that's not good. And those are running back too. Let's get him, come on. Let's dismount. 3, 2, 1. Good. And then we need 3 more icy goals and 5 more vicious geist. Then we should be done. Let's go a bit closer. Yeah. Let's use the item. Put them on passive. So we got the vicious geist. Which are those, and we need the goals. Should get a bunch of those geist if we can. Well, if we can't, it's totally fine. Let's grab him. I'm pretty sure we not got all of them, but yeah, now we complete everything. So now we need to do against the giants, which I suppose is here on top. Yeah, I think just kill them. Straightforward. Ooh, look at that. We go to the top and we find a treasure chest. This will be a blue item, as usual. I found in Northrend quite a lot of treasure chests. In Outlands I found 1 treasure chest. And in the base game I find like up to 30 or 40 treasure chests. Alright, let's get to see what this blue item is gonna be. Alright, a 2k gold item. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, but that armor looks actually pretty sick. It looks like it's been through lots of battles. I'm actually gonna unlock that. Screw that 2k gold. I like that one. Alright. Let's quickly kill the boss. I have literally no clue if the improved versions are doing anything else. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the bloodstains on it. It probably won't drop. People do crazy amount of damage. Let's just leave this incense for a moment. I also just leveled up, by the way, with my professions. Alright, in 3, 2, one. Which is the mount actually? What's the exquisite costume you said? Xavius. What is that? Exquisite costume set Xavius. 1 second. Exquisite set Xavius. Exquisite says Halloween World of Warcraft. What is that? Continue without disabling. This item can be purchased in Undercity, Elven Forest, and Thriftal Glades. Sorry. This custom, okay, it's a 50 charge consumable thing. Oh! We got the mount. We have the mount. That's good. What the fuck is... This was never available to players. Tricks have been played, your enemies is beaten, this goalie's charger awaits a treat, friend. This was never available to players. This one? Oh my god. That thing looks sick. Yeah. Screw the Skybreaker. This is my new mount. Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, you're right. Damn. Wow. Thank you.
I have just the thing, Wanderer.
Thanks a lot. Let's quickly do a little transmog thingy. Sim like that. I mean, the legs don't really fit, but oh my god, thank you. Let's do the green one. There we go. I mean, the armor set doesn't really fit to this. I don't really have green armor sets, sadly enough. With this dark green goalish or whatever. Well, I do have this one, but it's far from darkness. This is on page 7. Page 7. Well. At least we got it. Before I'm gonna screw my entire transmog set. Let's put something dark. Can we put something dark thingy? What is dark? Yeah. I mean, we can technically go for this one. Not that it's an issue. I hope. Well, we got it. That's all what matters. This is the armor set. which is on page 11. I think this can work. Got that. Oh, you will see this transmog in a moment. Give me a moment. Yep. Perfect. Let's put a little backpack on it. I will show you in a moment, so give me a moment. It needs to be good. I think we can do this. Let's call this headless. Alright. Let's get my weapon out. Get this cow off my face. What do you think? I maybe can improve the leggings, but I do have better gloves as well. Like, I think I have green gloves as well. Let's see on the green gloves. I think I can put those gloves here. Maybe change the backpack. Let's see the regular backpack. Okay. What do you think about this transmog set? Do you like it? Combined with the mounts. I think that looks pretty neat. I think that looks good. I'm definitely gonna pick up with this transmog set. It looks good. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so happy that I got it now. Thank you. Thank you for your prayers. Prayers. Oh my god, I look so good now. Yeah. I still want to have... The only thing is I still want to have some glowy thing on the leggings. And maybe the gloves need to change. But overall, it looks pretty good. Just need something to do with legs and gloves. I'm just gonna see what the other gloves wear, how the gloves look like. They're very black, but just don't want my hands being visible. It just looks good. I think I just go for the black one. Let's see if I can actually find green leggings. No, I can't. No, I'm just gonna stick with those gloves then. I think those gloves will fit more than the other ones, the black ones. Looks better than the green ones, because my entire hands are covered. Alright, enough of my thingy. Hello, Pralashika. Shakya. Pralashakya. How are you today? I'm very happy that I got that today.
I do not have a target.
Consumed some time for getting the transmog right, but I think I'm just gonna remove the cloak I think the cloak does too much on the screen.
I require a target.
There we go. It looks better. Alright, let's deliver all our quests at the Skybreaker. Oh my god, that set looks amazing. See what old gear can do in combination to new game. Alright, hopefully we're getting following up quests, because that will provide us with multiple storyline based quests. I think this is one because we need to kill a big guy. Is there anything else down here? It's just dailies. Alright. What do we have to do here? Okay, we need to visit areas, so that's an easy thing. And then we simply need to go to Yirmheim. Okay, I think the last one is on the other side. Only problem is like the struggle is gonna be kinda bigger when I'm using a cloth armor thing, because I don't think I have the right set for that. Alright, let's see the Copraus, the Deviler. We need to slay him. So let's go for him now. Which is in the southern part of Yirmheim. I still do not know if I pronounce its name correctly, because I mean, I never know. People pronounce it all the way different most of the time, so it doesn't really matter, I think. Alright, let's see if there's any entrance to this area, because I'm not sure if I have to do it here. I do have to do it here, because there is a entrance down here. Oh, that's good. Alright, this is our first target. Perfect. Buenos. And we have to neutralize Horse Pustulant Spinal Flute into a batch of plague. I think this is a batch of plague, but I'm not sure. It is. Alright, what's going on now? Ooh. What else is gonna emerge from the cauldron? Do you have to reuse it again? I think. No. Maybe I have to use it on all of the things. Let's check it after the emerges have been done. Wants you to use on a plagued cauldron. The spinal fluid interacts with the plague in a very interesting way, turning it into a corrosive acid, pouring from the towering ramparts. Acid may not welcome sight, the truth, blah blah blah. Pour the contents of this flask into one of the plague cauldrons in the west. Alright, I think we can just continue. Neutralizing agent failing. I think we need to keep adding fluids all the time. When the cooldown is over, I'm just gonna reuse it. I'm not sure how long it takes, or if we need to wait till a certain amount of time. Maybe let's first wait for a moment. The cauldron continues to boil. Oh shit. Maybe I didn't have to put it down now. It says add fluid soon, but it doesn't say add fluid now. So I did that wrong. So let's wait till it mention it again, and when it says add fluid soon, we're not gonna add the fluid yet. We're gonna add it on a later point, I think. Something emerges from the cauldron. Just takes a little patience for some quests. Alright, neutralizing agent failing. Add fluid soon. So let's wait now. Let's wait what the next mission. Alright, now we need to add it. Its span. What kind of games do you usually stream? Well, in general, I'm streaming World of Warcraft. That's my main game. But I also have other games like Soulstone Survivors. What's it called? Vampire Survivors. They're roguelike games. I do have bigger games like The Division 2. Well, I have a whole bunch of open world games that I really enjoy, and roguelike games, so there's quite a lot that I got. Even Far Cry games, I really like Far Cry games. I think all of the Far Cries, if maybe missing one or two. Just in general, everything that has like an open world space area or puzzles. I'm totally fine with puzzles as well, but that's gonna take quite a while. But the games I usually stream is just World of Warcraft and Soulstone Survivors, Soulstone Survivors, yeah, sorry, and Vampire Survivors. Currently, that are those games. But I'm open to many other games. Thank you, God bless you too, Ben. May the God protect you. Or may your God protect you. Because I don't know which religion you are, but may any God protect you. Alright, let's see. What do we have to do here? Blah blah. Wants you to the partitionate flask. Sorry, my English is not the best. At each of the 3 cultist cauldrons at the altar. Then bring it to the chief. So this is the cauldron one. Okay. The chain of commands. Chain of command is killing some leaders. Alright. Okay, all those quests are here. So we're gonna kill the Overseer Beatrice, which is easy peasy, of course. And then we need to find cauldrons, I think, or we need to use them on... Oh, we have an orb. Throw at the targeted dark subjugator, sorry, in order to disguise them against their will. Range is 30 meters. So that's that. We're gonna throw like him. And then, okay, straightforward, fairly easy. Very easy. Let's just collect those items. Yeah, I don't have more, so I need to collect new ones. That's a new one. Initiate. Alright, let's kill him. I think we get another one. Perfect. So we got the Dark Subjugator. I'm just gonna call him like that. And then we need to find one more, which is straight away in front of us. Oh, it automatically did it. Great. Alright, let's mount up and go for our next target. We still have to collect all those samples, which is gonna be somewhere on the map yet, that I do not know where. But let's focus killing those enemies first, so we don't get mixed up with that.
First.
Thank you for the sub, by the way. I really appreciate that. Rich Serenite deposits. Always good. You know, Cambria, what the funny part of what is while I'm streaming is I find stuff that I normally don't find, or get stuff that I normally don't find. So that's good. That benefits for me. Should have started streaming way long time ago. But there's only one thing I do miss. I don't see the little gnome anymore. The little gnome is gone. Hello, Az Swai. What you missed that I actually I said I had to do the Halloween event quest still, and I said it probably don't drop for me the mount, etc. blah blah blah. But look at it, it dropped. I got the mount finally, and then I just made the transmog set that kinda works to it. Looks pretty cool, I think. I really love the mount too. Mount special, let's see the special of it. Just a regular special of the horse, but in general it looks pretty awesome. Combination of this transmog set is perfect. Thank you. Yeah, well, maybe the gnome is coming back at some point. I hope the gnome is coming back at some point. It's a gnome that took me away from my actual goal. Really miss that little gnome. But yeah, we have to continue, because else we're not gonna continue any of our storylines at all.
Tomorrow is another day.
Chain of commands. I think we complete something.
Leave me be. We are done here.
No, we still have 5 storylines, but that's okay. We're working on it.
Greetings. Right. Daylight's burning. Off and away. Have a great day
Alright.
now.
Is there anything else on the ship? Let's go to the top, see if we can find any new quests. No, maybe inside here at him, nothing. I'm always trying to find where my character is on the map. It's just hiding inside the ship. We unlocked quite a new bunch of items. So let's strip my character for a moment. So we got this chest piece. Looks pretty cool. It is a plate armored chest piece. And then we have the cultist cowl. It looks like a bummer. Doesn't look that great. And we have another tunic which doesn't look great either. And apparently we have some boots. Doesn't look great either. Looks very basic. I currently play a type of 2D game on my phone for almost 2 years. It's called Blade Idol. I'm now ranking 4,700 out of like, I don't know, like 30,000 to 40,000. I'm very happy being solo guild in that so far. What do I need to do here? 1 second. The Dark Messenger summoned.
I do not have a target.
Board wants you to collect 5 Dark Matters and summon a Dark Messenger. But I do like occasionally 2D games. It really depends on the game itself, of course. But feel free to tell me any type of game that I maybe know, maybe own, and other games than World of Warcraft. Like if I stream World of Warcraft, then the stream time will be in this area, so about 3 hours in this area. But if I stream a different game, that will be later. That will be from today's hour, like right now it's 5:30 to me. It will be at 10, around 9 or 10, so that's in like 4 hours. Then I'd stream most likely a different game.
I require a target.
Oh, we need 10 tainted. Bloody hell. The Hollow Knight, I've heard about that. It's a little black and white game, right? With a little flamey sort of character you play. I think I got it on Epic Games or on Steam. I'm not sure.
Something first. I do not have a target.
Is it that game you talk about? Hello Knights. Hello Knights. Yeah, I think I got that game. Steam. Give me a second, I will quickly check my Steam while I'm doing this. I got 10 of those pieces. Dark Matters. Alright, my Steam just popping up. What's it called again? Hollow. I don't have it on my Steam. I maybe have it on my other launchers like Epic Games or whatever. But I don't have it here. I will check it on a later stage. Written Mass. Banished. Chief Engineer, blah blah blah, wants you to throw the written mass into a cauldron at Aldutar. Where's the cauldron? We'll get back to that quest, by the way. Just want to complete
I require a target.
a quest over here. I don't know which cauldron it's talking about. It's telling me to put something in a cauldron. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's completed. We can drop the other painted mass. Now we need to do not a bug. I need to collect 5 dark matters. In the northern portion of Aldutar, the cult's void summoners enslaved demonic minions use this rod to siphon the dark matter from the corpses of these enslaved minions, and then use their summoning crystal to bring our little spy into being. And the lore is you, a knight, and or you could say a ghost. You were sent to a place called the Hello Nest. Someone sent you a message. The owner of is called Momomon. The teacher, she is a woman you were. Yeah, I hit something. It's a very good game. That's why I heard it's a very good game. I will give it a look. I'm not gonna start up my Epic Games now because I horribly hate Epic Games nowadays. But I will check my Epic Games on the later stage, and if I do stream this midnight or evening or late night basically, then you will see about it. If I got it, feel free to check. If I don't have it, feel free to check, and then you can see or ask if I checked it or anything like that. But if I do, I can technically play it. I think I got it somewhere through a sell on Humble Bundle, so. We need one more, I think. We need 5 dark matters, right? Yeah. Alright, let's fly down to the stone. And now we should get our little friend, or the dark messenger. Which we probably kill, I guess. Yeah. And then we need to cult the damn pieces. And where, oh where is that? Need more info. It's nowhere on the map. That makes it people to zombies that can't control themselves. A higher being called the Radiance made this infection, so he takes his revenge from the people of his kingdom.
I need to
Well, it looks
target
nice.
something first.
I'm definitely gonna look into it and see if I'm gonna get the game or not if I don't have it. Want you to collect the 3 pages of cultist research from the cult researchers at Aldutar. Cult researchers. We need different guilds. We need researchers. Taskmaster. Summoner. Laborer. Check here and to the top. There's nothing to the top. They're all summoners. Challenger. Alright, let's check the other side. Black guards. We don't need black guards. I'm probably gonna look at the wrong enemies as well, so. Alchemist. No. Another alchemist. I have to recheck the quest again. We checked those sides everywhere. We didn't check inside, so maybe it's inside. Researcher. There we go.
I am out of
I think that
range.
was the one we needed, right? Yeah. So I need one more page.
I cannot attack that.
Should kill a lot of those at the same time. There we go. And now we need to combine them. Yep. There we go. I completed that. Do you know by any chance the game? We were here and we were here together. It's like a puzzle co-op game, really fun, really lots of puzzles. It's made by Dutch people, my language, and it's such a good game. I always play that with a friend of mine. We're waiting for the next game as well, so we're definitely gonna play that again together. It's like solving puzzles by time and everything, and sometimes only one can survive. It's a very good game. Alright, let's deliver the remaining quests.
You need something. Tomorrow.
We still have an open quest in a different area, but we're gonna do that on a later stage. Alright, we unlocked quite a lot of items, but they all look like bats. So they were trained, the ones who died, they were thrown or something, I don't know, but there are the one that were thrown to a place called the Abyss. There is a higher being called the Shade Lord. There's always that higher being, you know? That little, there's always something that's trying to ruin or being
Interesting.
more worse than the regular bad guy.
Off and away.
Alright, let's head to Aldutar again. Sorry, I'm getting stuck in my ship. There's always that bad guy. I mean, I played Elden Ring and everything is bad. And then sometimes I realize, oh, this guy is bad, and it's not bad. But with Elden Ring, I often had also like, this guy gave me a quest and everything like that, and then I'm like, you got a pretty cool weapon. And I know in Elden Ring, if you kill a certain enemy, you can potentially get his gear. And so yeah, I always try, I'm always killing those enemies, those NPCs that are quest, and then I get their loot, which I kind of like. Combine his heart, skull, scepter, and ropes from around the chamber, and use it. The remains on the crystal there. So we need to find certain pieces around the chamber, I guess, because it says around the chamber. So we got a skull over here. The skull begins deterioration. What a word! As you take it from the chest. Deteriorating. Alright, that's quite a long word for my mouth to speak out. Let's check the other side of the room. Another treasure chest over here. The heart begins to wither away as you remove it from the chest. To imprison the radiance, the pure vessel to be empty with no feeling or any ID, so the radiance can't infect them. The ropes begins to fray as you take them from the chest. Everything just goes bad. The scepter starts decomposing as you take it from the chest. Wait. Oh, it doesn't have a timer on, thankfully. Alright, we built his remains. Let's use it right here. And we built him. Yeah. And then he's dead.
I do not have a target.
We built someone to kill him. Doesn't make sense. It's fine. Let's construct barriers. I will read everything. It's just recovering everything to the back. I mean, it's just coming back on the replay, you know? Construct a barricade near the Ebon Blade marker on the Valley of the Valen Heroes.
Too far away.
Because I got a beard, I think. Do I have to do that here? There's a lot of people asking weird stuff quite a lot, so at some point I'm getting used to that.
I cannot use that item yet.
Someone said I was a transgender, so it's okay. Someone once called me transgender. Someone called me that I look like a YouTuber or a fighter, an MMA fighter.
I need to target something first.
It doesn't matter, Ro AZ. There's someone that looks also like me. He got like 100,000 subscribers. But I think it got like... what was it again? Vazo? Something? I have him somewhere added on my... whatever. But he looks like a 20-year older version of me. I don't mind to shave my beard off. I'm totally fine with that. I don't care about my beard. I'm just not removing my curly hair. Because that's automated. I don't have to do anything for my curly hair. I just wash it. Just using conditioner time to time. I never use shampoo. And just get a comb through my hair. And I'm technically done. Sometimes use a phone, but... not phone, but phone, like an air dryer, very shortly. And then I'll let the wind do its job and my hair. It's a very good thing that I stopped using shampoo for my hair because it's way more healthy now. Way more healthy. Alright, let's fly back to the ship. But Ru AZYE, I still have hard thinking how to pronounce your name, but I read everything, don't worry. I don't say everything, but I do read everything. And I will definitely give it a go to see if I own the game or anything like that. For Epic Games, I might need to get my password again, which is gonna be a little annoying thing. Oh, nice. We completed Aldutar. Sorry, where is it? We completed. Where's my achievements? We completed Aldutar, the Desolation Gate, I think. So we need 4 more storylines. Oh, there's a new quest here. We have a new quest. 1 second. I'm slightly distracted now. Can I get this quest from him inside or something? No. Let's show I got a new quest. Right there. I'm not sure if it's outside or inside the ship, but it's right here. I think it's inside the ship. Alright. The blood-spattered banner. Okay, so the Pale King did something wrong. He raised a child, so now that vessel has a ID, so he can't be hollow. but the king didn't know that vessel was eaten by the Shadow Lord. I assume you meant the Shadow Lord. And then he became a... Hello, I guess? I don't know if that was the last part of the line here. Oh, it's very easy slays. We also need to kill the Grimcore the Wicked. Converted heroes we need to slay, and we need to slay a Scourge Banner Bearer. It's gonna be in a whole different areas, I think. This one is completed, perfect. Oh yeah, thank you for the like, by the way. Is your chat being limited or something? Because there should be something next to the message you sent me as last. Converted hero. Let's kill 20 of those. I don't like that being slowed down. No buenos. Blah. I don't like to be slowed down. That's fine now. Then he became a pure vessel. I didn't, it was not. Hello, okay. Mr. Fantasy, hello. This is World of Warcraft, a retail version of the game. So it's a paid version of the game as well. Okay, let's go back. We cannot be hollow, but the king didn't know that vessel was eaten by the Shadow Lord. Then he became a pure vessel. But he wasn't. Yeah, they messed up, so after that they sacrificed that pure vessel. But after that, after a long time, that pure vessel became infected. Oh, and before the sacrifice, the pure vessel.
I do not have a target.
How old do you think I am? Let's start with that. How old do you think I am? Scourge. You're right. That's fine. I'm fine with that age.
I need to
But
target something
after a
first.
while, it doesn't really matter how old you are. So it's just a number on some time. Let's kill the Grimcore. Oh, Mr. Fantasy, he meant the game he's talking about is the game, it's called the Hollow Knight. The game I'm playing is World of Warcraft. You're 47, well, hello. Age is just a number, so don't worry. That's why I like gaming. You don't have a limit on how old you need to be to play a game. Also, I do like horror games, occasionally. It scared the shit out of me. And you'll possibly see that. Like, I know it's just a game, but I get something like bloody terrified. Like, what's around that corner? I'm like, oh fuck, no way. I'm not gonna do that. Ay, 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 ay. Thank you for the like, by the way. Did I already say that? Probably, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's deliver other quests. We've got quite a lot of daily quests, but I'm not gonna do daily quests on this character for a long time. Alright. Before the gates of horror. It's all the way down. I still wonder where I'm gonna obtain the quest to get the message. Which we're probably gonna look through all the things. Let's disable achievements for now. What was it called? Get the message. Let's see. Get the message. Get the message. Get the message. There we go. Capture 6 Ogrim's Hammer dispatches from Ogrim's Hammer scouts and bring them to the High Captain Justin Bartlett aboard the Skybreaker. But you need to obtain it from him, or you're just gonna pick it up. Yes, continue. If you're gonna explain the entire game, I don't have to buy it anymore. I'm playing it while you telling me. But maybe I still will probably play it. No. Skeleton Reaver Bones. I think we need to kill those. Oh yeah. Despite we pretty high level and one-shot everything, we do have our cooldowns.
I do not have a target.
I am gonna put a little thing down here in a little pole, so give me a moment. I haven't done that for quite a while. I think the current value was 10,000 gold. 1 second. Base game 5,000. The Burning Crusade 7,500, and yeah. Give a first there. I see. Let's do that. Yes. Then G. No. 5G. And option Eden 0G. Alright, let's place that little thing down. Before they sacrificed the pure vessel, they needed people called the Dreamers. I know 2 of them, and the third I'll look at it and I'll come okay this. The first one, I don't know his name. The second one is Monomon, the Thatcher, and the third one is Sarah the Beast. Wait, you're wrong. It's not Sarah, it's Hera the Beast. Ay ay ay. That's not good. Wait. Why is this death charger strong? Holy moly.
I need to target something first.
Well, you don't want to mess with that on a low level. That thing had 1 million health. This guy has 1 million health. Oh, it's scaled to my level? Really? I'm in the Icecrown Citadel. Every other target is level 30. I'm way beyond their level. And those horses are my level with 1 million health. Jesus Christ. That's pretty insane. The first dreamer is called Lurine the Watcher. Then we got the second one is Monomon the Thatcher, and the third one is Hera the Beast. Also, I also played I'm Human or something, whatever the game is called. Let's quickly go here. High Captain. It's listed from a quest here. We completed all the other quests, so we should get it from him, or we need to loot everything from the bottom. Alright, there's a quest somewhere. But I don't get it. I think it's just I'm just gonna talk it to him on the ship. That's an annoying part on some of the quests. It's you don't really know what's going on.
What? Another time.
Beautiful. Plenty of new games. Plenty of new quests. Did we just accept a daily quest? No, we didn't. Let's see if we get that quest from him. Yeah, you got it. The daily quest was covering it. Which means I'm gonna check the daily quest from the other guys if they don't cover a quest that I need. They probably don't cover a quest, but you never know. Just gonna check it. I'll see if it's cover a quest.
Pleased to meet you.
No.
Be seeing you.
Alright. We are down the ship. We're going that way. Okay. And then we go to Corp Rethar. And what we have to do, we have to slay 5 Harbinger of Horrors and 5 Corp Rethar Guardians. Keep in mind, I just spotted a alliance before I made the poll, so there is a possible chance that I can find that player again. If we do, we have to try to stop him and go try to give him the gold. I'd like to hear the rest of the story, by the way, if you want to tell it, of course.
I do not have a target.
I think somewhere on the ground. Yep. Buenos.
I require a target.
Do we need to destroy that?
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Can we kill it now? Nice. Alright, that's done. I think the other crystal is on the top, I suppose. Yeah, it is. Can I just attack it? We don't have to kill the other things. And the final one is, I think, below us. And then we need to dispatch 6 Ogrim hammers. What was this? Was this Serenite? Rich Serenite. Bloody yes. Buenos. Alright. Get the message. I think we're getting quite far in our storyline based questing, so that's good. And Cambria, if you're still here, I haven't yet fell asleep, so that's good. So I think the change in time is actually working quite some time, I think. Fire a poisonous dart at a Ogrim's harp. Okay, those are the PvP ones. So we need to find those PvP scouts. Should be standing at certain locations. Oh no, this is the scouts. How am I gonna do that?
I am out of range.
It's way too far. Wait, can I do this on the mount? Oh yes. Oh yes, that's quite better. Where did I do the other one? I dropped it somewhere down here, right? Yeah. Oh my god.
I cannot use that item.
Come on, 4
yet.
seconds. Let me use it. And everything is a bit closer to each other. Then we need only 2 more after this, of course. Let's find 2 in the sky that are pretty close to each other. I think this will do. And the one over here in 4, 3, 2, 1.
That item is still recharged.
There we go.
It is not ready yet.
Wait. That's this one. There was another one, right? Yeah. Alright. This might be the fastest 10,000 gold that I have to spend. But they deserve it. Alright, let's fly back to the ship. Hopefully we will completing soon another storyline, which will be really great. Let's start with our favorite Death Knight, Thessarian. Thessarian? Yeah, I think I've said his name right. Yep, we done which did we do? I think we did, yeah, we did Corporate Heart, the Horror Gates. So we done 2 storylines. We still have 3 to go.
What can I do for you? Be careful. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
And now we need to go below the Icecrown Citadel. Now we're maybe getting stuck again with that. Hopefully we don't, but maybe. Alright, we're going for 0 gold right now. We're not giving the gold away. Not for free. They have to earn it through you. Okay, dokey. Some more Serenite deposits. Said titanium. I like to go down for just titanium or rich Serenite. Or cobalt ore, because cobalt ore sells for about 25 gold each, and I pretty much sell it quite easy. Alright, we are below the Icecrown Citadel. What happens if we go down here? I think I'm gonna die, but pretty sure I am gonna die, but wait, there's a hole? Wait, what? Huh? I never knew this place existed. Holy cow. I never knew this place existed. That's insane. Wait, I want to see. Don't tell me I can get there. No, okay, that's locked. Oh my god. This place looks awesome. Is there a different map? There's no different map for it. And there's something glowing down here in the water. What is that? Wow. I never been here. I never knew this was here. I never ever seen it. Ooh, chest of props. Choose a prop. Rosemon? Oh. I like that. I like that even better. It's mixed up with my my beautiful weapon, my pickaxe. Bling bling. I think we're gonna pick up the let's go with Frostmourne. I'll only keep it for 5 minutes, but it's pretty cool that I can equip it. Yeah, I never been to that place. That's pretty sick. Have you ever been here? I never been there. Like, I've been below here, but I never knew there was actually something down there.
Greetings. Be careful. We're the Alliance.
I think you do not really check that while you're down here. Because normally you're just going to the Icecrown Citadel, and in the past I was never really going for the exploration of it. But now I experience new things in the game, which is always good.
I require a target.
Always delightful to see new things, of
I
course.
need to target something first. I must get closer.
And that's why I like to do the Loremaster thing, because I uncover new things. Things that I never seen before. Alright, we can deliver the quest here.
Light be with you. Be careful. The Alliance.
And now we have to go down. Oh no, we don't have to go down yet. Alright, now we're gonna drop down all the way into pits. What's that shiny thing there? What is that? There's shiny things around in this area. Okay, so that's the little crystal we needed. Let's talk to this little girl or guy. No. Bloody hell, why did I press the portal? That was stupid. That was absolutely stupid. Cambria, in one more day, so tomorrow, Icecrown Citadel is getting a reset, and my Ulduar is getting a reset too, so maybe with your luck I obtain both of the mounts. Alright, don't screw it up now. Just gonna face it the other way. So maybe the invisible mount or invincible mount will drop for me. I want to explore everything from this cave,
I do
but
not have a target.
I think there's nothing much to do here except doing something with the crystal.
I require a target.
Quickly gonna check that area in the back. There's probably nothing. Would be cool if we can go even deeper. And technically you should be going deeper. Not that there will be anything, but I never seen this part of the map ever. I was for a moment dropping down in the dungeon, but it was not a dungeon, it was something else. It was just below.
I do
Oh
not
my
have a
god,
target.
really? I've got a cannon mount up, which is kinda slow, but that's totally fine. Alright. We're done here, so let's go back to the Sky Breaker. I think this might be the heart of the Lich King. We still have the Malachris, the Vile Horde, and Ceasing Serenite. I like to try to complete both of them, or well, all three of them. Well, we're gonna see how far we're going to get, but I hope I can get all of them completed.
Make it quick.
So tomorrow I might be
We are done.
Solazar, that's in
Well,
thingy. Demolisher pods. Good thing about the direct here is I can just dismount and jump on the last
I
little
need
bit.
to target something first.
Doopy-doo.
I do not have a target.
We're almost done with this little
I require
quest.
a target.
And we might be done soon with the Loremaster and Icecrown. Alright, a couple more pots, and I think then we should create that thing.
I need to target something first.
One more pot, come on, we can do this. I'm actually wondering if I can get the Bad Red Hilt again. I'm not sure what the price is of the Bad Red Hilt right now. Thank you for the like, I really appreciate that. Let me quickly check the Bad Red Hilt. Oh, welcome back, didn't know you were gone. You were just silenced. So Bad Red Hilt, Better Red Hilt. The Bad Red Hilt is 45,000 gold. Good price. Most likely will not being dropped, but alright, we have to go all the way to the other side. Increased movement speed with a 30 seconds cooldown. How much health does our truck have? 10,000. We have the hurl massive boulder in the distance, and we have some pushback. Really fun using turrets. I really enjoy using turrets in any game, which is in general really fun. But I also do enjoy using stealth stuff. That's gonna die at once, that's good. The last thing you said, the first dreamer was called Loreen the Watcher, the second one was called Monomon the Thatcher, and the third one was called Hera the Beast. Just go like a tank. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I put myself in so big trouble. I mean, it doesn't do any damage to me, but still. Okay, so the dreamers want you to kill them so you can fight your older brother and defeat him. You got 2 choices, 5 endings. I ain't explaining all 5. It will take a lot. Well, I'm telling you, I got 1 hour and about 10 minutes, so if you want to tell all of them, it's entirely up to you. I will do my best to read him correctly, even if you sometimes maybe say, oh, I got that wrong. We need about 25 left, or 24. We need also still some magus, or mages. I'm just gonna call them mages. There's one over here. We need 3 more of them. There's 2 gonna die right now, and there's 1 dying here. And we completed the quest. Alright, let's dismount. Paint that. Fly up. Or we don't even need to fly up. Oh? Hello. You've come to address men, sir, so I'm being the Lich King. So we have a couple options. Let's first read this. Alright, so the first one is to defeat your brother, then take the radiance so he's trapped forever. Or use something you get later. It's called the Dream Nil. You use it to enter your brother's mind. Alright, my abilities are Death Storm. Strike an enemy with a death bolt that arcs to another nearby enemy. The spell affects up to 12 targets, causing shadow damage to reach. Then we have Soul Cleave, inflicting weapon damage to an enemy and its nearest allies, affecting up to 3 targets and restoring 5% of your mana. Then we have the Gift of the Lich King, raise goals from the dead, Loremaster footmen in the target area. And then at final we have Consume Minions. Consume up to 5 ghoulish minions to restore 10% health, mana per minion consumed. Alright, let's go to here. What shall we do? Let's go down. Let's fight everything down here.
I do not have a target.
We do not have really enough health, but I think we can summon or raise
I need to target
our
something first.
minions.
I do not have a target.
We need quite a lot of mana for our other option.
My mana is low.
Let's collect some goals. How much mana do I have?
I need to target something first.
Way too low mana. I cannot use the ability now.
Mana is needed. I need to target something first.
I'm just gonna die to humans.
I need mana first.
So let's see if I'm gonna consume all of them. I cannot use this ability. Deathstorm requires 15,000 mana. The maximum mana I will probably get is about 4,500. So it's impossible to get that first ability to work.
I do not have a target.
So you're now on the second ending. After you use the Dream Nail, you can fight the real final boss, and it's Radiance. He's hard. Not going to lie, you could take a full week
I
to
require
defeat
a
him.
target.
Well, that's interesting.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I do
It's
not
very
have a
interesting
target.
if I have to defeat him for a week. But after you defeat him, the infection stops forever and his kingdom is safe forever and everything will become normal again.
You need something? What can you need something?
It's like a curse you have to solve, I assume. You have to fulfill a certain curse to...
I require a target.
I guess it's just solving a curse, yeah. I cannot do this quest without it. Bloody hell. Alright, let's complete it. Alright, let's hop out of the Lich King. Because so many people of the kingdom are dead. The king is dead, no guards, just a small town is alive. Alright, let's return to the Skybreaker, which is here in the sky somewhere, right there. Alright. Utility. Iteration aboard the Skybreaker wants you to slay 5 worm reanimations and 8 cultist cryptus and 3 Frykle necrolords at Sindragosa Val. Alright. Let's see if the other guys grant me different quests still, like it did before. It's not listed on the map, so I think it will not. There is one listed down there. Where are the dragons fall? And that's it. You could see the full endings in YouTube. Well, I'm currently in YouTube right now and you're telling me a lot of endings. So you already helped me quite a lot finding certain endings that I shouldn't know or didn't know about. So my job in here is to explain everything. I'll maybe stay a bit and watch your stream, or leave and try end the game. Hollow Knight. Oh, and I subscribe. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate your entire story of it. And it was really a great thing to read, to be honest. I'm normally not a fan of reading, but you got me there. And I'm probably gonna look forward to maybe buy the game if I don't own it, and then I could stream it during a night session, and maybe you can help me through it. I don't know where you're from, but like, you don't have to tell me like the accurate spot on location, but I'm just the country, so I know in time wise how much difference you are in time.
I need to target something first.
Because to me, right
I
now,
require a
it's
target.
6:29 p.m. Right, I think we done
I am
everything
out
here.
of
We just need to kill worm reanimators. Then we have to pick up a quest from somewhere here. From the little boy again. And then we have the reanimators. Seems to be we have to kill a bunch of tiny whelplings. This is also the place where you can get the scourged whelpling, which is, I think, a great companion pet for certain actions. But I maybe see you if I'm gonna stream later tonight. I maybe see you then, if maybe, I don't know. I see you when I see you, of course. That's how I always say it. I see you when I see you. Alright, we need 4 more whelpling dust.
I am out of range. I need to target something first.
I think I have Hello End somewhere. Do you know the publisher for Hello End is like maybe Ubisoft or something? I don't know. EA, anything like that. We need 2 more whelpling dust.
I require a target.
One more dust. We're getting there. It's not extremely fast, but we are getting there. It was very critical to find that quest, because without that quest we couldn't continue, and it was not really listed on the map either. Oh, what's going on? We have a little cinematic thingy. Ooh. There's no music or anything like to that, but it was the time when he used his blade in the eyes in the cinematic. It's less insanely looking, but it's there. Let's go to the ship. And then later we have to go to the Court of Bones. The ship is right over there. Alright, let's see if we're completing another storyline.
We are done here. Suffer well.
No, we didn't. Let's see if we can obtain another quest inside the ship maybe from him.
Light be with you.
No. Let's go to the bottom of the ship.
Making a special
No new quest here. No, I didn't want to do that quest. The solution. Alright, we're gonna delete that. I don't want to do daily quests. Accidental daily quests are possible, but this was almost intended to pick it up. Alright, time for answers. That will be our next quest. The Prince Destiny. Illidan Storm Range. And we have to fight him. Alright, that's done. We will fight something from the past, I think. The Heart of the Lich King. I think that's our next story quest. Oh, we have a new quest at the Shadow Vault popping up. Nice. So we can possibly complete the entire storylines now. Still got plenty of time doing it, so we're almost at the ship, and with the ship we probably talk to the same guy, I guess. Yep.
Make it quick. Another time. Leave me.
Now we need to talk to Hyperion, which is inside the ship. No, it's not inside the ship, it's somewhere else.
Well met. Go with
Where is he? Okay, we have to go all the way there. That's fine, let's go there first before we're going to the Shadow Vault. This one is still pretty close, so let's see what we got new. Got some transmogs new. It's barely anything interesting, so alright. The High Lord Therian Ordering.
We shall triumph. Find the strength within.
Therian Fordering at the Crusaders Pinnacle wants you to obtain and wear cultist Alkalite Hood and meet him at the entrance of the Cathedral of Darkness, northwest of the Icecrown Citadel. So we go there and we need to collect something. The Tyrion's Gambit. Just this morning my scouts informed me of a cult of the damned procession leaving from Icecrown Citadel to the Cathedral of Darkness, bearing an artifact. Now I learn that it might be Arthur's own heart. Interesting. A thing containing the last bit of his remaining humanity. This is a sign of light. As long as such a artifact exists, there is a chance that Artis Menethil can become a man again. Meet me at the cathedral entrance. Be sure to bring cultist Hood. We're going Ignitico. I need to get a Acolyte Hood. Is that in that same area. I'm not sure where I'm gonna pick up that hoot, but let me go to that area first. Maybe you can find those cults somewhere in that direction and then loot one of the items from them. It's not even at the Icecrown Citadel. It's close to the Icecrown Citadel. Alright, I am where I am. Let's see, those are the cults. Nice, they're nearby. And we got straight away a helmet, which is good. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the helm, I guess. Then we just enter or something. Why chose something below? Once you tell Tane where the cultists are, meet him at the entrance of the Cathedral of Darkness. This is the entrance, right? Why it shows down here? So let's repeat this progress for a moment. We met him here, so we shall see him somewhere here. Let's fly a bit out. We should still have the mask. But everything else is now friendly, right? No, not everything. Right, I think we resetted the area. Alright, let's slowly walk up here. So everything is hostile again. He's not located there, that's a problem. Why is he not located there? Because this is the cathedral entrance, right? Well, I need to wait 3 minutes for this, so I'll be right back for 2 minutes or less. We need to wait till the cooldown is done from this item anyway, so it takes about 2.5 minutes. So be right back. I'll be right back. Just waiting till this cooldown is done, and then we're gonna continue this quest. One and a half minute left. We have to wait anyway, so let's clean our inventory a bit. Sell trash. Still bind on equip. Bind on a not bind on bind on pickup. Sorry. Sell the foods. Sell the potions. We don't really care about the potions, do we? And just the foods, the scrolls. I think we're good to go.
Many farewells.
38 seconds. What can we do in 38 seconds? Can we still sell something on the auction house? Yep. Everything below 200 gold is the new target. We're not gonna sell that. We're gonna use that because that looked cool. Let's vendor the rest of the bind and equip items, and we should use our little thingy now again. There we go. 1 second, and there we go. Now we can talk to him. Alright, it is time. May the light give us strength. Let's remove the text message. I almost forgot about that. Look, his head wiggling around. It's always funny that they do tend to walk faster than I do, even when mounted. Still looks pretty nice, I think. I don't know why I'm just walking like that. Can I get my blade out? I don't have the right key for that. No. Oh. Which stand do I go? Here. The High Invoker Bassolev. Here it comes, stand ready. There's a lot of things going around here. The Chosen Zealots. It's right there in the back. The Frozen Heart, which is the artifact of the art of Arthas. It's his heart, with possibly the small remainings. Something is wrong. I sense a dark presence. The Lich King is here. May the light guide our blades. Where's the Lich King? Oh, there he is. He's running there in the corner. It looks pretty small, to be honest, compared to the other guy. Look at that. Oh. Let's try to zoom in. Uninvited guests. just don't know why I'm just using my casual walk. Too bad is there no vocals to this? Am I playing without vocals? No, all the vocals are on. Everything is on. There's just no vocals. Alright. Oh, we have Ebon Blade coming around. Going all crazy. The AI doesn't know where it needs to run to. We have some protection now, I see. I mean, I can go out of my disguise and kill them, but I don't want to wait 5 minutes again, so I'll just let it go like that and let's see what's happening. Just to avoid any issues with that. High Lord Darian Mograine. Alright, this AI thing, there's a really big AI issue there. I'm just gonna wonder if it's gonna still say anything like that, so we're just gonna stay there for a moment before we teleporting out. Now we're just gonna teleport out. Because I'm pretty sure he might would have killed me, even whatever level I am.
The time of the Argent Crusade is now.
The Heart of the Lich King. Now we got only 2 more storyline quests left. So let's go to the Shadow Vault, which is all the way up to the north side of the map. There should be a quest for us to do. And we are 50-50 on the yes for 1000 gold and 0 gold, so it will remain on 0 gold. Ooh, we have some new items too. So I have this blade. We have this knife. They don't look that cool or something. They're with big chungus thingy, and we got the general staff. The only good looking weapon in this is this staff with the glow. That's the only good looking thing. Alright, we are arriving at our destination. At the Shadow Vault.
I will listen for now.
Partying gifts.
Suffer well.
That wasn't the only quest I got, right? Okay, seize control of a Idyllian watch, I think. This one, yeah. Alright, let's answer these quests.
Tomorrow is another.
There's quite a lot of new quests.
There's
That's
work
good.
to be done. We will have our revenge.
Just remove that for a moment. Face jump, face the shade 30 yards forwards. Unless something is in the way, also freezes the shade from any bonds. Drains health of an enemy over 6 seconds. That's the blood siphon. Over 6 seconds, transferring it to the shade. This effect extremely weak as the shade is not accustomed to direct combat. We have dephase, shift out of normal world temporary, exiting the combat and increasing movement speed by 10 seconds. Then we have feed the being attacked. No. Feed the hungering plague hound to occupy its attention and make it less aggressive. Assassinate restless lookout. Assassinate a restless lookout must be behind the target and banish a scourge crystal. Banishing a scourge crystal back to the realm where it was summoned. So we need to assassinate this. Can I loot it? No, I cannot loot it. Oh, that's not good. Oh. I'm not sure if I should have done that. Oh. No. Oh my god. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, let's kill him as well. I mean, we're down here anyway now. I assume we can walk up here. Invalid targets. Did we have to do something with the crystal? Yeah, we had to banish those crystals. So we can walk back to that crystal over there as well. Or
I must get closer.
roam around. Bloody hell. It's a very suitable quest. I'm really happy that I started to do this, because now I'm exploring things that I haven't done before, which is good. Yeah, hello Mux Ruby. They did. But I generally, when I play on my on any character basically, I see the death worlds as the real world, because I changed that in a setting. But I do probably gonna think to rechange that back to normal. But it's quite suitable. The music is quite suitable. I really like it. It's just, I like it. Couple more of those thingies to go here. Well, I'm still on the quarry, right? Come on, eat, so I can... Okay, you don't get distracted, that's good. True. Very true. But you must admit the music is, or... Well, I don't know if you want to call it a music or ambience, but... It's quite peaceful. And it gives... Well, I don't know if it gives good memories, but it gives some memories. At least to me, it gives memories. Sorry for that. I didn't want to fall down. Alright. We're almost done with that quest, so that's good. I do badly want to loot these things, but I can't because I'm a bloody ghost. Alright, we're almost done with that quest actually. So we're getting quite fast with the quest. We're not gonna do the same problem what we did before, jumping down. We're not gonna do that. Now we know what we actually had to do. Still haven't really encountered anything that's made us let the skeleton attack us, as it doesn't really need to be. How old do you think I am? Let's start with that. I give you only one tip. I played this game since 2005. That's the only tip I can give you. You're pretty close to it, yeah. I'll take it. Uh, 4. Right there. No, I'm close to 33. Why I'm 38 now? .38 isn't offensive. So you're... No, I'm 34, but that's what I meant with okay. That's why I was okay with 33. A lot of people in real life ask sometimes the same question, and they think I'm like 25. Most likely if I shave my entire beard off, maybe, I don't know. Like, I don't care really about my beard. It's just a beard, it grows back. It's no big thing if you remove it, you know. On the other end, the other hair doesn't grow back that easily. It does grow back at me, but in general it doesn't go as fast as most people think. Do you own this game, Mox Ruby? Alright, it will be our final crystal, and then we are done here. Can we go to the regular world and we fly back? There, oh, we don't even have to fly back. Even better.
Make it quick.
Huh, thank you.
We are done here. Ashes to ashes. Leave me be. There's work to be done. We will have our revenge.
What's that?
Speak your
I've
peace.
prepared to join the assault, Keritos. Do you have a skeleton griffin ready for me?
Leave me be.
What's the assault being then?
You
Let's just
need something?
click it and see what it does, but... Oh, that's the Seeds of Chaos, because we need to slay 80 undeads in the Weeping Quarry. Ah, you're a Burning Crusade player, right? Do you like the Burning Crusade? Did you like that game? Or the expansion? I actually do a Blast from the Past, so I'm just doing the entire content again, from the beginning till the end. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm doing every day on every stream, because I stream every day doing it. Wait. Why they don't die? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, I don't like that. Doesn't do any damage. It doesn't do any damage. No. It doesn't kill them. Oh, this is bad. It doesn't kill them. No way. Alright, let's go manual way then, I think. Can we go manual way? Yeah, we can. Oh my god, I have to kill all of them manually because the quest doesn't do enough damage.
I require a target.
I like all expansion except of Shadowlands, but I like the areas in Shadowlands though. Yeah. Like most people, I do agree with that, and I actually do like the storyline as well. I like a lot of cinematics they have. I like how they fuck up the entire horde. Every boss keeps dying. I'm mainly a horde, but all the people literally are dying all the time, which is crazy. We lost so many leaders, and it is what it is.
I do not have a target.
Cannot change much about that. Alright, we mainly need to find those big groups, then things will not be an issue. But the zones in that game are so good. Well, not so good. Not so good as other expansions. Today, I actually said to a person that's here regularly, almost like every day, because I'm streaming every day. I said I still have to do my horseman daily, and the mount is probably not gonna drop for me anyway. And guess what dropped? The mount dropped today on stream, which is good. And then I straight away adjusted my entire transmog to it. Just do it every day on one character, do it, because you have only one chance to get it every day, so far I know. But you can always give it a shot. It's coming from the epic pack you get from your daily thing.
I do not have a target.
I think you still have 2 days or 1 day. Well, I hope you will get it soon. You still have a very low amount of days. You have till Saturday. I don't know if you're from Europe or anything like that, but you have till Saturday. If you're from America, then I do not know what day it is. Friday, Sunday, anything like that. But on Europe, you have till Saturday. and then it ends. So you still have a couple days.
I require a target.
Did you learn the mount by any chance? Did you learn the basic mount? Have you equipped it? So it will technically not drop it again. Technically. I have a little thing we have to loot down here as well. Let's loot that straight away. Only 30 more. This is actually way faster than doing it on the bird that doesn't have the item being dropped. I mean, doesn't have enough damage to this. But yeah, if you want, you can always join back the next day and see if you want to see what I'm doing. I'm almost done with the expansion. I have to continue after I've done the Icecrown Loremaster. Then I will go to Sholazar Basin. I have to run all those quests over there. Going to the Borean Tundra. Right here, and then going to Dragon Blight, and tomorrow all the raids are reset, so I can redo the Icecrown Citadel for the mount, I can redo Ulduar for the mount, and I can redo the Eye for the mount. So all this raids will provide me anything like that. I still have to wait till Wintergrasp is being Alliance, because I'm not gonna waste my time in getting into Alliance. But then I can do Vault of Acheron, and within that place I still need to get the Mammoth Mount. I'm from Germany, yes, I did learn it years ago and I got it again. Maybe I jinxed it or something. Hallo, wie geht es? Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich bin nicht so gut in Deutsch, aber ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. But you playing on a German realm or a English realm, if I may ask? Because I might have a gift for you if you're playing on the English realm. Alright, that's all quest being done. I know there's Germans, yeah, but European realm, so you play on the European server, but in the tab of realms, when you choose a realm, there's a tab below and it shows English, German, Italian, Russian, and I think Spanish or something. I'm now living in Spain, but I was Dutch. I lived in Dutch. Sorry, I lived in Holland first. And we need also one more, finally. But anyway, what did I want to say? Are you on a English realm or are you on a German realm? Is the entire game in generally like everything in German or is everything in English? Rich Serenite. I will drop down my body for that. So anyway, if you are on a... Thank you for the like, by the way. If you are on a English realm, if you happen to be on the Draenor English realm, or anything that's linked to it, find me in game. And this only counts for the first player, but find me in game and I will grant you 10,000 gold if you trade me. But yeah, that's entirely up to you. That's a little thing that I can give to players if they're linked to my realm. That's a little extra gift I can give some people every day, like a 10,000 gold cash reward. Titanium, 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 sorry. Oh my god. Sorry about that. I like titanium. It sells for quite a chunky gold. It sells for about 62 gold each or something right now. I got 33 of them. That's like 1900 gold. It's not extremely that much. It's 60 gold each. It's 57 gold each. But cobalt ore is even more, by the way. Let's get the Lith Stalker. Oh, okay. So, there's an issue. For example now, I have to do this quest. I faced this in the base game, and I managed to fix this with just one specific item you can buy pretty cheap on the auction house, like 20 gold each. I'm way above the level of this character, so the level of this Lith Stalker is level 30. It got 2000 health, and I'm just gonna show you. If I'm attacking it once, it instantly dies. But I need to weaken the target. So to do that, I have this little thing in my inventory, which is right here. It's called the Easy Throw Dynamite. The dynamite for non-engineers that nearly always get the target, inflicting 1 damage in a 5-yard radius. So this will probably not kill them. Probably get only 20% off, but we need to get about 60% off to subdue the target. It's part of the quest. There's a catch. It has a 1-minute cooldown. So, no. Now this happens. Now I need to wait 1 minute. The soft sword, it's such a quest. Wait, is there a sword that does that? Where can you get that? I'm so used to this dynamite thingy because oh, they're even cheaper now. Let's buy 86 of them. That's some dynamites. Alright, let's trigger him on me. Let's please do it in once. That's too much damage. Let's get another one. Wait the 50 seconds. I think I cannot use it on this. It's still too strong. Seconds. I just bought 90 of those dynamites anyway. I could use it on a later time if you know the sword. Let's also check with the name soft. Mortally wound an enemy at a trifle. Wait, is it the soft foam sword? Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Oh my god. If I knew about that before.
I need to target something first. I must
this one,
get
right?
closer. Too far away.
If I knew about that before. Thanks a lot. Really, thanks a lot. Dankeschön. Well, either way, dynamite or non-dynamite, thank you. I almost like made a video with the dynamite about it because of that. And now you told me about the sword. I already had the sword. I didn't know it would deal heavy chunk of damage without killing them. Alright. This really helped me. Thank you. I say it quite a lot, but that means that I really mean it a lot. If I just knew that about that before, it's... Yeah, thank you. Once again, thank you. I don't know. Also, I have to grant a player 10,000 gold if I spot it. If I don't spot it after I'm completing my achievements, Icecrown the final goal, then I will head to Goldshire and find a player over there. A very long time ago I seen, well not a long time, like an hour ago, I seen one human farming some herbs. I'm not seeing him now. Alright, we got a couple more quests down here. It's also good to complete all of these quests because you're also unlocking quite a lot of new transmogs if you didn't complete them. You need it for further quests, so before it's the new after. Thanks a lot. Really, thanks a lot. I need to destroy something with something, I guess. Okay, let me think for a moment. Let me go back to the guy. Maybe I have to use something there. Do I need to use the Eye of Domination or? Oh yes. Oh yes, but how do I get there fast? Just gonna jump down, of course. Leap to the destination. Me lucky being undead. Throw a rock. Heave. Alright, leap is in general. Then we got iron chain. Attaches the chains to a scourge bomb for the purpose of dragging it to a nearby lumbering atrocity. No other actions will be possible while the chain is attached. Heave is heave the target away, dealing 328,000 damage because of our level scaling. This attack has a devastating effect on gargoyles in stone form. And then hurls a rock at an enemy, inflicting 147,000 gold. And disorientate the target for 2 seconds. It's unlikely that enemies will notice who threw the rock. Alright. Everything is neutral. Let's, I think, get the bomb. Where did I bring the bomb to? Dragging it to a nearby lumbering. Ah, that's the atrocity, okay. Oh, this is Forge of Souls. This is where the boss is for Forge of Souls. I think it's Forge. No, it's not Forge of Souls. It's the other one. What's the dungeon called again? It's called the Pit of Saron. Saron. This boss is that forge, I think. But I'm not sure. Hello. Do you want this little bomb? I guess you did. Alright, let's get the next bomb for our next target. They're not really that close, I realized. I'm wondering, I cannot leap, okay. It's not very close to my targets, but they're all here, so it's better just do them. There we go. Let me just check above if there's any bomb close by that's even easier to do. I think everything is pretty far. Yeah, everything is pretty far. Maybe I should check the ones down there first. Warcraft fight started. So that's what we're gonna do with the rock throwing. Let's do that. And then drag the final bomb down there to the final abomination or atrocity. Throw a rock to a worker. I have to throw it at the big guys, I think.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
That's nice. And then we're gonna throw it at the final brute. Alright, that quest is done. We need to deliver one of those more, and then we need to get the ice skin sentries. What are the ice skin sentries? Alright, that one is respawned. Okay, the sentries are up there, okay. So that's why we're gonna leap quite a lot. A very slow but fun quest, I would say. I like it when you can start controlling NPCs. Alright.
Too far away.
I think we have to go behind him. Yeah. Wait, did we just kill two at once? There was just a duplicate in there, or anything like a double. Alright. Let's go all the way to the top. 4 more after this, and those are our last 4. Oh, 2 more actually. I hate to say 2 more in English because it sounds like the disease, or well, something people cannot do anything about. The vinyl worker. Now it's done. I hope. Yeah. So let's exit the undead and let's deliver those quests. A whole bunch of new quests. Pooh. Do I have to control this again? No. Thankfully we only have a slay quest now, which is good. I think this one was the ones with a whole bunch of healths. No. There are riders. Like that one has only 10,000 health, but there is a rider roaming around that has about 1 million health. Quite a chunk of gold. Quite a chunk of health. Sorry. I don't know why I said gold. Still have to farm that amount at some, weapon at some point. Alright, our final targets, and let's deliver that too.
We press on. We will have
The music you sometimes hear is when I unlock or get some transmog stuff like that. It's like, sorry, like this weapon. It's not beautiful, but I do unlock them. Breastplates, the butcher pants, they're not beautiful or anything, but it's an unlockable and it's always part of the good way. And we're doing now our final storyline, which should be close to completion, which is the melee cries the file holds. Alright. It's kind of weird that we cannot tame those large scarabs while we can tame other scarabs. And we can even tame a gigantic worm boss.
Speak your peace.
There we go. We officially done the Loremaster of Northrend as well, but we will still go tomorrow to the Sholazar Basin, and we will go to the Borean Tundra, to Dragonblight, and that's about it. But we will still doing those. So we're officially, by my entire account, done with the Icecrown, the Loremaster of Northrend, but we still gonna continue for the other things. Let's give a quick check for Loku Nahak. Let's change my spec to Beast Mastery. Then give it a quick look. Let's see if it's there. If it's there, we're lucky. If it doesn't, it's not. And then we can station ourselves in the Sholazar Basin as well. Let's actually quickly see what starting location we will be. I'm gonna put my Hearthstone in there, and then I'm heading to find a player. That's our starting area, will be the nesting where we camp. We will go down here, all the way here, then we go up to north, to west, to go to the last final twos. Yeah, I think that's the best way we can do. And then we're gonna put our Hearthstone over there, and then we head to Stormwind City in Goldshire and try to grant someone the golds. If they accept it, of course, because that's always a little thing. They have to accept golds as well. We're gonna freeze that pole, I think. Ooh, ooh. Same. We got it. We got it. We finally got it. We finally got it. We bloody find Locuna Huck. Wow, we just got it. I never expected him on that location. I've been here on this character since I've been in Northrend. Every start of the stream, every end of the stream, I was checking it, and right, let's put our Hearthstone right here.
How are you? Have a good one.
I think there's someone that really likes it that I finally got it. So, yep, we got it. Finally. Oh, we have an alliance player here. Wait. Shadow. Shadella. You there? Ah, no way. I flew away. Alright. I'm gonna fly to Dalaran. If I can find the flight master. Where is the flight master actually? Where's the flight master? It shows on the map. There's a flight master. Is this the flight master? No.
Off and away.
Okay, I guess we have to regular fly then. Alright, let's mark Dalaran. Dalaran, there we go. Let's go all the way to the top. Aim for the Icecrown Citadel. And fly straight forward. Very beautiful place. And soon we will go into the Borean Tundra. We have that place for the eye. I really like it when I have maximum view distance on, because you can technically see all the zones. I mean, over there is Holing Fjord. Right there, there's the tower of Dragon Blight, as you can see. Then we have the stormpeaks over there. We see the towers in the Icecrown area. We've got the Icecrown Citadel, Winter Grasp. Really beautiful. I really like it that they, and it doesn't do any lag at all. It's perfect. Hue control, Winter Grasp. Let's give that a check. Oh, I have to give no golds. Ay ay ay. Let's quickly check who owns Winter Grasp. Ay ay ay. Well, in that case, I'll be back tomorrow. It ended up to 0 gold. So, thank you for watching. And if you didn't subscribe, feel free to subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow about the same time at 4:30 p.m. in Dutch time or Brussels time, Spanish time, German time, anything that's having the same shared time zone. So I'll be back. Maybe I'm gonna stream a different game in 2-3 hours again. Not gonna be World of Warcraft. So I will see you when I see you, and adios. Thank you for watching. Bye. That was the wrong button. Not recording.